Hey guys, how's it going? So today is Cob Tuesday. Here I am with my mini corn cob, and I am smoking today. God, what am I smoking today? Um, uh, Orlik golden slices. How did I forget that? So these will be my first impressions on my second bowl of Orlik golden slice or slices. The tin can is somewhere over there. I don't feel like getting up and getting it. But you guys all know what OGS is. It's an esteemed VaPer. To my understanding, corn cobs do not ghost other blends. That was my understanding, but for some strange reason, I do taste one of my aromatics that I smoked a few days ago in this. Nevertheless, that doesn't prevent me from giving you an honest first impression on this smoke. A wonderful blend. I am mad at myself for not trying this anytime sooner. I did have the tin for over a month and just kept it there, sealed, unopened, and decided to open it up this week. I've been a fan of VaPers for about 2.5, 3 months now. My favorite VaPer in the market is Cornell and Deal's Bayou Morning Flake, a beautiful VaPer. And I think the reason I like that so much is because the Perique is up in the 25-35% range, somewhere around there. I can't remember. I know for sure that Bayou Morning Flake and Bayou, what's the other one? Bayou Night Flake, Bayou Night, just Bayou Night, no flake. Both of them have high Perique contents in them. One of them is higher than the other. One is 25% and one is 35%. So Bayou Morning Flake is just beautifully put together, and it's so creamy and it tastes so good, especially when it's a few weeks, not aged, but just cellared for a couple weeks. Right out of the tin, this blend smells like spicy orange peel. So it's like orange and black pepper or some sort of spice, a good spice. And it smells so unique that I have not smelled that note in any of my previous blends, in any blend that I own or have purchased previously or smoked from anyone else. It's very, very unique. I cannot compare this blend to any other blend. It's a VaPer. Its Perique is around 15, 16% maybe. It's spicy, but not so spicy that you cannot smoke it. A lot of people do not like Perique because of how spicy it is, and they think that the spice is actual tongue bite, whereas it's not. Spice is one thing, and tongue bite is another thing. And I've tasted tongue bite a lot. In fact, these past 2 days, I had tongue bite for about 2 days because I got into aromatics, and I haven't been smoking aromatics in a long time. And You know, I do let it sit out and dry for 15 minutes and whatnot, but um, I still got tongue bite, and I ended up having to use some gels from the drugstore, hyaluronic acid or something like that, as well as gargle and rinse my mouth with salt and water, which helped speed the recovery. So, but what I'm trying to get to is that Perique is not. I mean, the spice in Perique is not tongue bite, tongue bite. Let me take a smoke. I'll tell you something about Perique. If you have a headache, if you have a headache or a migraine, go ahead and smoke a VaPer. Perique does help. I don't know how it does it. It just helps reduce the headache. I think it, because of how spicy it is, I think it just like gets the blood in your brain to circulate and move around and swim. So it has and that essentially has an effect on headaches. But I'm not a doctor or anything, and my personal experience with headaches or migraines, Perique was always the treatment in most cases, unless the headache was accompanied with fever or something else, then I just wouldn't smoke. But if it's just a headache, give Perique or give a VaPer a shot. You'll like it. So you get a lot of tanginess. It's citrusy. You get some of the hay, grass, dry grass. It's a little sweet. It is, again, spicy, maybe in the medium range of spice. Nicotine, I would say medium. If you're gonna do this early in the morning, it might be a medium plus. If you're doing it in the evening, it might be around medium or slightly below medium. The room note is not bad because I had a bowl the other day and walked out and threw out the garbage and walked back in. It wasn't so pleasant, nor was it bad. It was just okay. It's a cool blend. Everybody who has started off with pipe smoking has at least looked into this blend, if not purchased it. It's not an overhyped blend like many other blends in the market. It's, you know, it deserves its ratings. It deserves its hype. It lives up to the hype, and it's definitely something that you should give a shot. You know, I'm recommending this, and I'll be adding this to my rotation. Lastly, when I compare this to Bayou Morning Flake, I really do not want to put myself in that situation where I have to do a comparison. Both are very unique. Both are special. One has more Perique than the other. This is more mellow. This is smoother. This is tastier, and this smells much better out of the 10. So if I do have to compare, OGS wins. But if OGS is out of stock, I'm definitely going for Bayou Morning Flake. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a good day.